This is Michael with Michelangelo's Plumbing. We're at 6244 Shirley Avenue, Tarzana, California, 91335. It is November 3rd, 2020. We're performing a video sewer inspection and waistline inspection. We're trying to locate an area to put a mainline clean out and also take a look at the sewer line at the same time. So we're going to begin running through a 3-inch roof vent and try and get out, see if we can get all the way out to the city sewer. Dropping down our roof vent. Now we're dropping into cast iron. We're going to run out our cast iron. There's a good chance that we'll probably end up transitioning to vitreous clay. We got some, pull back a second, Michael. You got some root intrusion coming through the cast iron. Pull back some more. Pull back. Okay. Looks like a break right here. We have a break at this point. We're going to stop and locate this area. Okay, that's right up against the house, just to the right of the front door in the planter area. So we're going to push out just a tiny bit more, and you can see that there's more root intrusion at the top. So the piping is pretty well shot. It's failing. You got root intrusion all the way around, it looks like. Pushing out. We're going to keep pushing out. Slow. We're going to transition to vitreous clay right here. I'm going to pause for a moment. Pull back just a tiny bit. Pull back right to the joint. Right there. Okay, we're going to pause right here. I'm going to mark this area. We have large root intrusion right here at this point in the vitreous clay. We're going to continue to push out just a little bit more to locate the line. Okay, we've located this area at 2 foot 1 inches deep, just outside the planter area. And now we're going to continue to push out to the city sewer if we can make it out there. Coming up to our next joint, we have root intrusion and we have a large crack. We have a large crack right at the bottom. You can see the crack. You can't see a lot of it, but you can see part of the crack from about the 8 o'clock area back to the 5 o'clock area. And we have root intrusion in that joint. Going to continue to push out. We have another large crack right here in the piping all the way around. Just inside the joint, about maybe 2 to 3 inches inside the joint, you can see the large crack, and we have root intrusion all the way around. Going to continue to push out. And we have another large break right here. There's a major break just inside the edge of the piping, about 2 to 3 inches. And you can see the majority of it from about the 2 o'clock area to about the 9 o'clock area. And it's protruding, it's separating from the piping. So we're going to push in some more. It appears this vitreous clay line is pretty well shot from what we can see. Now we're coming up to another joint that looks to be in pretty bad condition, and that's a major break. You can see it from the face of the pipe at about the 1 o'clock area or 12:30 area that's going back into the pipe, and a lot of root intrusion in that joint. We're going to try and push past this area, and next joint, major root intrusion. We're going to see if we can push past it. We may not be able to. No, we're not going to be able to. We're butting right into the major root intrusion, and that joint's probably completely broken and severed. So we're going to pause right here, and we're going to locate this area. We've located this area by the sidewalk, and we're going to mark this area with an orange flag at 5 foot 2 inches deep. And this appears to be the 4 to 6 inch transition, more than likely. We can't tell absolutely, but that's usually where the 4 inch to 6 inch city lateral transition ties in. We can't take a look at the city transition or the city lateral because we can't reach that area. This line will have to be hydrojetted even to try and reach that area. So that's going to conclude our video sewer inspection for the time being, and then we'll discuss with the owners exactly what they want to do. We're going to end up pulling our camera back now and complete our sewer inspection. And that concludes our video sewer inspection.